mountain. But you people say that the place to worship is in Jerusalem. Jesus said to her, "Believe me, woman, the hour is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. You people worship what you do not understand. We worship what we understand because the salvation is from the Jews. But the hour is coming and is now here when true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. And indeed, the Father seeks such people to worship Him. God is spirit, and those who worship Him must worship in spirit and truth." The woman said to him, "I know that the Messiah is coming, the one called the Christ. When He comes, He'll tell us everything." Jesus said to her, "I am He, the one who is speaking with you." Many of the Samaritans of that town began to believe in Him. When the Samaritans came to Him, they invited Him to stay with them, and He stayed there 2 days. Many more began to believe in Him because of His word. And they said to the woman, "We no longer believe because of your word, for we have heard for ourselves. And we know that this is truly the Savior of the world." Sisters and brothers, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Like the Israelites of old, we are a hungry people. We are a thirsty people. But a people that never realize that our hunger and thirst is for God. My dear sisters and brothers, I love the Gospel of the day. I love the meeting of these two thirsts. Like the Samaritan woman, you and I come to our own wells time and again, thinking, wishing, hoping that it would satisfy us. And we still keep coming to it, never quenched of our thirst for good. And so there is this human thirst for water. There is also, on the other hand, another thirst. Someone else is thirsty, and he is thirsty for a relationship, for your love. He wants and is thirsty for a personal connection with you. And even from the cross, he would say, "I thirst." And so, there is this divine thirst. And when this human thirst and the divine thirst come together and meet, there is salvation. My dear sisters and brothers, the question that comes our way today is this. True, we are a thirsty people, but do we go to the right well? Or are we running around helter-skelter, looking here and there, that misleads us, that never quite quenches our thirst? The meeting of a man and a woman near a well in the scriptures has another connotation. When a man and a woman come together and meet at a well, you and I need to sit back and get ready for what we could call the beginning of a love story, a lifelong love story, a personal, intimate story. For it is near the well that Isaac would meet his future bride, Rebekah. It is once again a well that would draw together Jacob and Rachel. Another beautiful love story. And again, Moses would meet his future bride, Zipporah, near the well. Or for that matter, Saul, the king, would meet those women near the well. And so, when Jesus comes looking, searching, seeking the well, it's not incidental. It is not accidental. It is intentional and purposeful. And this Samaritan woman stands for you and for me. She is a stand-in for the human race that is thirsty for God, a thirst that can never ever be quenched by anyone other than God. And St. Augustine put it so beautifully, our hearts are made for you, O Lord, and our hearts will be restless until they rest in you. And so, how about allowing these two thirsts in our lives, in our hearts, to come together? If you are coming today to this church, is not to meet someone, if it is not for a date with someone, if it is not for an intimate and personal time with someone, I think this would be an organized waste of time. And given what is going on around, it would be a fatal risk. I hope you are here for someone and not just to fulfill an obligation that you have actually been dispensed with today. And so, my dear sisters and brothers, do you have that one-on-one relationship with the Lord? Do you allow the Lord to quench your thirst? When you are tired, do you fall in the arms of God? When you look ahead and see that your future is bleak or uncertain, do you trust in the Lord? You know, we find ourselves at a time when so many things are cancelled. Entertainments are cancelled. Basketball games are cancelled. Theaters are closed. Restaurants are soon to close. So many things are closed. Birthday celebrations are closed. Wedding celebrations are closed. But has it ever occurred to you that love has not been cancelled? Hope has not been cancelled. Mercy has not been cancelled. Forgiveness has not been cancelled. Loving and giving have not been cancelled. Helping and supporting has not been cancelled. Understanding and encouraging has not been cancelled. Family time has not been cancelled. Family meals will never ever be cancelled. Poetry and literature have not been cancelled. prayer and spirituality have not been cancelled. God and His relationship with us will never ever be cancelled. Together times with your family, with your God, have not been cancelled. I love this image of the Lord coming on a journey, and tired as He is from the journey, sits at the well. And He sits patiently, waiting for something to happen, waiting for someone to come by. I believe in some way that is what we are called to do, to spend some quality time with the ones that matter in our lives. With your children who don't go to school, or with your spouse who's not comfortable to go to work. It's time for a great family time. And unless, like the Lord, you and I are able to sit still and wait for love to happen, for family time to happen, we will not be making a progress in a meaningful way. And so, my dear sisters and brothers, let's make use of this opportunity that comes our way. Let's celebrate our family time. Let's celebrate our family prayer time together. Let's celebrate also family meals together. The Lord gathers us together, holds us together, and blesses our